My name is Eric Kiremi Mutomi. I'm 31 years old. I was born and raised in Kenya. And the way I ended up working in Georgetown as a security guard was the fact that I dropped out of college after battling depression for 2 years. So I realized very soon that I needed to change my environment. And that meant leaving the country. And the only job I could get out of the country was a security guard because I've served in the military back in Kenya. So yeah, that's how I ended up in Qatar and working as a security guard in Doha. In the exhibition, when they're talking about the paintings, I happened to ask a question, and for some reason the school dean thought I'm actually an artist because he mentioned it after the event. So I was worried to actually not say no because I've been looking for an opportunity for a very long time. So I'm like, yeah, I'm an artist. But he scheduled the meeting a week after a week, right? So I knew I have 1 week to actually paint, to know how to paint. Yes, because I've never painted in my life. I've never smelled acrylic. I didn't know what canvas is. So I knew because I'm going to meet him after 1 week, I have to learn how to paint within a week. So I'm working 10 hours as a security guard. When I get home, that's all I'm doing. YouTube, just studying about art, the brushes, the canvas. So at this point I have like 200 reals only in my pocket, right? So I get to the mall and I have only 200. So what I did was I just bought a small canvas, which is I think 40 by 30, and then I bought 2 paintings only, black and white, because that's all I could afford. I did the paint. The whole week I was just working on the paint. So I'm painting something, it's not working out. I'm trying landscapes. It's not working out. I'm like, something is paint, like the paint is like terrible, but I'm like, okay. And I don't have even an easel. I'm doing it like on the ground. And mind you, in the room that you're sleeping, like we are 4 guys in one room. I just believed in what I was doing at the moment. Like I just knew this felt right and I had to do it. So after 1 week, I went to meet a school dean, Mr. Dalal. I was so surprised because he actually really loved the paint. It was a landscape, so there is like a lake, a forest in the background, and there is like a moon. So he asked me Eric, have you ever thought about like being a full-time artist? So I'm like, what is he talking about? And then he's like, okay, what if I gave you a chance to actually sell some of your, make like 4 or 5 paintings. We have every year in Georgetown, we usually have like a Christmas bazaar. I decided I'll go crazy on this event. Now the people started gathering, right? I had to hide. The reason being, I know how to price the Christmas decors. I can price the palettes as well, but I don't know how to price the paintings. They asked me like, how much is this painting? How much is it? So me, I'm like, I have to take advantage of the fact that they're 5 and I don't know how to price it. So I'll just tell them, look, I'll just give you papers, write me your name and your number and how much you value the paint, and then I'll give the paint to the highest bidder. I saw 3 zeros on my first paint. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I didn't even expect them to pay even 200-300 for a paint. I knew my life was completely changed. I knew this is what I want to do. And for some reason, they posted it on Qatar Foundation page. It went viral, like it blew up. I was getting orders from Saudi Arabia, from UK, like it's crazy. My phone was blowing up. I'm getting calls from QBS radio. Everything went from 0 to 100 within 3-4 days after they uploaded the video, the interview. So yeah, basically that's my story with Georgetown. And that's why Georgetown is it's my favorite place in Qatar actually, because every time like I'm having like a bad day, I usually just go to Georgetown and just relax and remind myself like my humble beginning, and then I feel okay. Now I'm good. I can go back to doing